Pear, right, cherry,
Hello there sexy franger. This video is for my mama, and she loves these too, and their brain. Happy birthday mama.
I hope that when I'm raptured, I wear like a really cool starchy outfit that maintains its shape while my body leaves. Do you know what I mean? So I just look like I'm on a park bench like doing that. And it's good, you know what I mean? It's just gone. When I put them on, I got the downstairs tingle.
You felt like a woman?
I felt that if it was 15 years ago and I was in Boston with those days, the whole world would be different.
Paul says I can fit a whole candle up in my if I want to.
You don't have a dad.
What happened is when I came home from the math tournament, I declined a ride. I said I'll walk at summertime, and I fell on a lawn dart that went up my and I started to pee and I fell. Oh my God. You fill up my stone mug.
Everybody gets one for like the guy that I thought was really hot. You know, I would like give him the Valentine with like Pepe Le Pew on it, but draw like a big wiener.
Yeah, and then put a used condom in there. Yeah.
Where would I, at 11 years old, source a used condom?
You put it on your off into it. Oh, at 11? Maybe 12.
Came back, and as soon as I got in the entryway, we're on the second floor. I was like, oh, I knew it. Behind the stove, green slime, a pool, out of the trap. It was like something other than this world. I spent 1 hour face down, and then for some reason I went to the bathroom and jerked off, and my manager found me.
And what happened to Violet?
I don't know.
She's dead now.
Yeah, she's dead.
There was a bartender that said, guys always say my tastes like a penny.
That means blood. That means blood. Pennies mean blood.
Oh, I have to put them in my carry-on, and I sew them into a bra that gets so caked with sweat and makeup that it forms this foul-smelling crust. They stink, and I stopped apologizing. I don't care.
Oh, I saw it, Bill Nye, I saw him at the airport.
You did?
Yeah, and I said climate change wasn't real, and he f***ed me.
It's 4 and 6. Around that time, the veil between this world and the next is thinnest. Basically, you can also fuck ghosts. Some people don't have access to any food or water.
Yeah.
And they're doing great, so what's your excuse?
That's why we have a hard time coming up with a name, because you can't put a name on something so talented.
Right. I mean, Shakespeare didn't have a name. I was afflicted with this flesh-eating rash-like thing on my face. And I was in the parking lot of the hospital crying because I just got fired from a job on the phone. My motto is, don't show up to work, don't call anybody, and don't brag about it. I really think that children should not be allowed in movies.
Who should play them?
None. No children.
Adults?
They could be referred to off screen. But like a dried up piece of cat turd spread over a muslin. And I keep doing it.
Is it ever like it?
No! I told you, when I took Accutane, I peeled off a bottom lip every 3 days. Every 3 days. Animals.
Oh, well, let's be more specific, non-human animals.
Yeah, you bitch is a dog.
But I thought you wanted to be in love. You said you were ready to be in love.
I'm over
Sounds
it.
like you're ready to...
No, I'm just kidding. We used to go on death rides. You ever been on a death ride? My brother, before he had a license, we would, at 3 in the morning, we would steal my mom's car.
What?
We would drive like a bat out of hell around the neighborhood, like as, 90. What? There's no power in my house.
Oh no.
How can I plug anything in? You know what I mean? What is your preferred way to go? If you had to die tomorrow, how would you do it? Can I tell you mine? I thought about it. I love a good roll of quarters because that makes me feel safe. You do it yourself? How do you do it? You think I'm gonna hire somebody to roll my chain? He broke one off in my friend's ass. He broke one off in his ass. It broke in half. He was in the same study. It broke off in his ass. Ah! No! Yeah. My mom worked at a retirement place, I guess. And there was a huge STI outbreak because, each other. Yeah. I got cords and hairs, and look, my bangs can come
You're that
all the
girl.
way off. Bitch, the boy with Down syndrome, who was in my class, jumped onto my back, unprovoked, unannounced, and it was like, never in my life has that sensation of like confusion, dread, worry, and also a little bit of, you know, been reproduced. I mean, it was incredible.
Or an
The white
actual
frosting.
body of a Christ impersonator that you get to lick and rub on.
Rub, rub, wiggle, 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 rub.
Religion.
I have all these prairie dresses now. Where am I supposed to spin? You know what I mean? I'm serious. Where am I supposed to spin?
You know what? I've thought about hiding in the washer, like one of the, you know, those stackable ones. Well, villains, people, you know, uninvited guests.
Yeah, there's a lot of that at your house.
They insist on taking me out to a dinner. They're fully aware that I don't pass as a woman and no people are gonna look, and they're comfortable with that.
And they want you to be in drag?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That was like normal. So I didn't know you were on All Stars, because usually nobody responds to me.
I'm like a pastry in that I'm flaky but also filled with bird shit. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe they just killed, maybe Humpty Dumpty killed himself and nobody wanted to ask the question. He didn't want to get put back together. He wanted to end it all.
Oh my God.
And then I got a drag job, but then I got Dorothy's, and there was a large crackhead contingent because we were just down the street from the methadone clinic. And this woman came in, and she thought like that because they all did. And she was the one who pulled down her jeans, and she had leggings on, and she said, "Spandex is a right, not a privilege." Unprovoked! Unprovoked!
They could have been smuggling the turd in one of those organ donor.
Yeah, a little cooler. My friend had to come into my place above Jacques in Boston and throw away all my dishes because she said they were gonna kill me.
But like before you were, you know.
Never had a resume.
How'd you get jobs? You just worked the land?
Let me tell you, the job I had for the longest, I literally wrote my phone number on a piece of cardboard. I have a big time flow loss of time when I'm having sex, but that's usually because I'm unconscious. I loved it though, but sometimes I couldn't get the peel right so that there'd be like a chunk of skin on the face skin that went with it, and it'd be like bright red.
Pull that back, Maria.
And it looked like, you know what, the freshly peeled lip looked like a baby hamster. Like a baby, you know what I mean?
You ever date?
I know what you're thinking. I'm a science person. When I say dating, you think carbon dating.
Or Medjool dates?
What?
You know, Medjool dates. A nice healthy snack.
While I was cleaning the stove one day, she said, unprovoked, intercrural sex is a feasible option for those unwilling to do sex. As in, if you have a partner and you don't want to have penetration, just have them slide it between your thighs. I wasn't asking about any sexual advice. I bought so much rye bread, frozen rye bread in bulk, that I had to buy another freezer.
No, you didn't.
I wish I did. Actually, not even. I just want to take that all off. That wasn't supposed. I'm more comfortable now. Is that okay?
I'm less comfortable now. So, a cucumber. Oh my God.
Did you need?
Yeah.
Did you want?
Oh God.
I got stuck in the storm of the century. So it took 5 to 6 hours in a car that wasn't mine, in a blizzard, because it was gridlocked. The entire town was gridlocked for about 5 to 6 hours. And I had to pee in a cup, in a bottle, in the...
You need to start peeing in toilets. Like me, when I'm losing weight, the first thing to lose weight is my hands.
My wrist gets so thin. Ooh. If you had...
Your hands look so big to me now.
They do. Oh, they look huge. I used to pee in the sink. I used to pee in the sink back in Boston because it was a lower sink.
Of public humiliation, turning red. I'm so white, I turned red at the drop of a hat. I was so scared of being embarrassed. More than the boogeyman, more than all the boogeymen coming to DP me at the same time. I was scared of public humiliation. Thus,
The Powerpuff Girls were born.
Ah, bracelets. Did you ever do this around your hard dick? Tell me you've never done it around your hard dick. I've done it around my hard dick. I used to write my own porn, bitch! This was fuel for the fire of my argument, my internal argument that I was bisexual, because I wrote lesbian porn fiction.
You're at the restaurant. This soup's really good.
Yeah, no, I bring my own ice luge. Girl, I never went to the bathroom in high school, that's a fact. Never went to the bathroom in high school.
What?
Never went to the bathroom in high school.
Why?
No, thank you, I had diarrhea maybe
Did you calf up?
3 days. No, 3 days. I just held it, dehydrated the whole time, went home.
What?
Do you have chunky cum? That's too much. So no, seriously. I had chunky cum, it's so gross. And I came on the wall, and it had little like bits of gelatinous crap in it, and then they hardened into amber stones. No, I'm serious.
And that woman couldn't even close her mouth because she had a fucking dead body in there. That's what it was like. It was like, I have to carry a dead body in my mouth wherever I go. Every day, all the time.
Since you're a drag queen who kind of uses your natural features, do you feel pressured to stay young looking?
No, spackle over sandpaper. I mean,
Okay.
come on. It's like, it's an actual mask. It's an
I don't know what
actual
you're talking
mask.
about. Wait a minute, so they're not actually resting anything, you're just doing this?
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, this one's tired. Switch. She lived in a stone hut that wasn't like legally zoned out back. And I knocked on the door to give her my rent. She asked me if I had AIDS.
And?
Because she saw my face and she just said, do you have AIDS?
You're lying.
Do you have AIDS? Not,
You're lying.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
No, you cannot say it yet because I have to tell you why I'm in love with the idea of becoming in love. I'm ready to be controlled to the last. I'm ready to be micromanaged, scrutinized, and completely possessed by an Italian-American man.
That's not what love is. Just so you know.
And I got a diagnosis at the doctor. They said, this is mono. And I said, no, it's not. I said, I'm not gonna be sick for a month. I guess that's similar to what animals do because what I would just do is go over with my little garden shears, cut a hole in the back of his pants and then stick my nose right up to his, smell it. I order stuff, designer imposter garments from China, and they'll have a picture of a runway model from the Dolce & Gabbana show.
And you're
then
like,
what
I
comes-
know that's not what I'm buying.
No, it comes in, it's a napkin that has Sharpie all over it. Yeah, it's awful. Give me a good plan. I love a plan. Phone plan? No?
Has the girl had her blood?
Absolutely. God! Oh my God! Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz, senator from Texas, the Zodiac Killer.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's not true.
Okay.
I need you to talk to me about the weather.
The weather or not,
Yes.
I'm gonna sit through this.
No, I was in a play, my first play. My first play was called Whether You Like It or Not. I think I'm gay. No, this is an easy one. You'd be like, I was going 90, but I think that's Fahrenheit, so.
This is gross. So what I used to, back in the good old blood drinking days, I used to think like I would be a
We've all
vampire.
had them. We've all been there.
No, I'd be a vampire, and as soon as I sucked all the blood out of the guy, I would stick my weenie in his hiney hole, and it would get cold.
Is that not?
Do you guys ever feel like you don't know who you're sitting next to?
It's almost like a family of large worms. Went on vacation and never just came back. It was like so disgusting. It's just like ropey.
What?
Like, oh,
What? It's just laziness.
That's the one.
Wait a minute. You just don't like to sit still.
No, I don't like to do what I'm supposed to. I'm busy doing other things. You know what I mean? I always keep, have these like manual little sound effect things where you can, it's like a bong or like, just have those to distract.
Be like, I'm not better or worse than anybody else here. That is a good self-image.
Right. Yeah, just another bozo on the bus.
Yeah. How many clowns are on your bus?
12. I sat at his desk, I was like, it smells weird. It was a wood chair. It smelled like a layer of So I was like, oh, he probably sits in this thing bare ass naked, not wiping his dirty ass. And the wood chair smelled like
no, so it's like farting, and the thing about it is that they're serious in the videos. Like, yeah, you want this fart, you dirty bitch.
Oh, I have bloody.
Right now?
Yeah. I do. But it's not enough to, I don't want to call the doctor because it's not like turning all the water red. Do you know what I mean? Vanity plates? Vanity plates? It might encourage me to get a car. That kind of horrific news or like these like tragic sort of death sentence kind of things, they really excite me. Cause they, did you ever do any shenanigans?
What is mean?
Burn the place to the ground.
Stuff like that. Oh, did you ever see the movie where they use the umbrellas and they do the little like they kind of like shimmy down the hill with umbrellas? Never mind. How about this one? So like I would procrastinate so much that I would just throw away my dishes every 6 months and go to IKEA and get new ones.
What?
When I was 25, I licked the of a grandpa who was 65 years old.
Here's the thing, the spoiler alert. Adult that's gonna let me know you ain't a baby. I don't care about that nasty hair, shave the hair. I want an adult Adult, shaved. How do you go to the bathroom in space?
It just gets sucked back up in your bum. It's economical. Then the Russian treehouse. And then
Stop. What?
when my parents helped me move in there, that's where we found the Nalgene bottle filled with piss in my bedroom. And my poor mom and dad, I brought some. Get into that, open her up.
Are these yours?
No.
Are these from a fan?
Wisdom teeth, mama.
You guys, why are you giving us body parts?
No. I would like them. Please give them to me.
I would rather have a fellow performer shit in my mouth and slap me while she calls my dad a racist than to steal $1 from my pile of tips.
What if your dad shits in your mouth and calls you a racist?
That's just Thursday night, girl.
A living or dead. Listen, I've seen Ghost, and I'm into it. Full coverage. But I like that these guys are coming over and they're like, yes, and you're like a monk.
No, but they have, the crotch is always cut out. It's like whack-a-mole. You have the areas that need to be exposed are exposed.
He wanted me to film myself with another guy while he was in the closet watching
He wanted the
filming.
show within a show.
No. He wanted a show within a show within a show because he wanted me to be putting on a show for my one lover while he was filming a show for himself of us filming each. Do you know what I mean? It was real.
Don't be afraid to scatter some bones across the street, because that brings you luck.
Wow, boy, do we have a big surprise. Thanks, Maureen.
You could do like a regular actual nun's habit, but just be jerking off the whole night. That's sexy, nun.
I mean, I know I visually am now, but it keeps things fun. It also keeps me from the noose.
Hi, ma'am. Please, I don't want to cut up your body and make a bloody mess. Give me your outfit and I'll be on my way.
If it comforts you to know they are still here.
They're in your pantyhose.
They are, in fact.
They're the dirt in your pantyhose right now. That is Aunt Tammy festering in your fucking pantyhose.
That's why you look so good tonight, bitch. Yes, work, yes, work.
And then one night we whacked a mailbox and it tore off the rear view mirror or the side view mirror. Well, they figured it out the next day.
I'm asking you for real.
Yes.
If you were to be in love, what do you think that person would be like?
Let me tell you, his name is Diego. But I'm flexible on the name and the name only. So, important day of the year.
And what was your star look?
I think it was just like young. I love to answer the door on tiptoe. And, like I answer the door on tiptoe and I have one shoulder off.
Why don't you have shoes on?
It's my house. Why am I gonna wear shoes in the house? Shoes in the house. Take your shoes off. We're in the house. Thank you.
Isn't it weird how crying and laughing sound so similar?
Like that?
No.
And then I was in a point in my life where I was very like socially outgoing. So I didn't care about what people thought. So I went in there, took all my clothes off. And I mean, I was lucky. I got to have sex with guys that, although I told you one time this guy was so ugly. Lovely guy. He was so ugly. He was me, and I drifted off into sleep, and then I just went on Twitter. Because I was so bored. You look like you're in community theater. Yeah, like life is not community theater. Life is life. You better get into it. I don't really check too much because I feel like if
Natural selection.
Yeah, well, I just feel like I don't know. Maybe it's like entitlement, but I just feel like it's gonna be okay.
You're like, if this is it, Marty.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of relying on defensive drivers around me. I had shoveled the driveway and then ice pick it. It was a long driveway. Oh, there's also a daycare underneath in the first floor. And once while I was cleaning the stove,
Did they know you lived there? And how to make the paper seem old.
Yeah. Oh, teabagging, or no, not teabagging, but tea staining.
That's not what teabagging is. What is it?
Okay, so it's a wart on the bottom of your foot.
Okay.
Okay, so you use acid to kind of kill it, so the skin deadens. But then I had to take a nail clipper and clip out. Well, I didn't have to. I just did.
Wait a minute. Did you dig it out?
I dug it out until it was a crater the size bigger than a quarter and about a half an inch deep on the bottom of my foot that I would just sit there and look at. Oh my God, this is a little. Do you wash your legs?
I definitely wash the feet.
You don't wash your legs, do you?
I think I definitely wash the butt and stuff.
No, you don't wash your legs.
Do you?
I do, but I know that you don't.
You come out of the bathroom and your boyfriend, you're a little late, and your boyfriend, you're like, oh, does this dress make me look like fat? He says, no, but you smell like shit. You know what I mean? Like, did you get these? Because this is two penises rubbing together. Was she giving you a premonition of your gayness? I stopped having the dreams where all my internal organs became applesauce and just oozed out of my asshole. Did you ever try to make out with the chickens like this?
Well, oh my God.
Does anything shock you these days?
Nothing.
You. Your heart's still beating.
I know.
It's late in life.
Thankful for two things, violence and hair care. Irma, Jose, and Katya.
There's a Hurricane Katya?
Yes, it's a tropical depression at the moment. Cheeseburger in paradise.
Would you get the C-section?
I would get the abortion.
If you got one foot in the past and the other in the future, you're pissing on today.
Like had a pet run away and find it or anything?
I had a lizard that I burnt.
And you passed her this cream corn and
I just mush it into her mouth with my fingers. You have no appetite again. Is November a tough month for you? Problem is that I have to stay away from 100% polyester for obvious reasons. My kidney disease. I used to go into goth chat rooms. Here's the real tea. My screen name was Blood Fetish.
If you meet her, you die in 7 days.
I would be the porno version of it, the Nuva ring. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, do you know what I mean? I picked up the phone. It was, let's say the person's name was Linda. Picked up the phone.
Can we go with Landa?
Landa. Okay, so, and I thought it was about a meeting we had. It's like, hey, what's up? And we made plans for lunch for the next day. Show up to that lunch. It is not that Landa. It's another Landa that I've never met and who got my phone number. I don't know how.
This really happened?
This really happened.
I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself.
Soft, soothing, and succulent.
By a motorhome. By a motorhome.
Or a kid.
A Winnebago. Stick the kid in there, see what happens. Yeah.
And don't they try to like intentionally get hit for the insurance money? The deer.
You know
And
what
I'm
I mean?
also very suspicious of apples that are that immaculate. Yeah. I mean, where are the pock marks? Where's the texture? Where's the discoloration? It's not relatable.
You start wearing a wedding ring, people will want to be your boyfriend.
What about a wedding dress? Wedding dress? Left at the altar. Sympathy.
Guys don't want sympathy, which is the name of your new fragrance. The name of my new fragrance, Sympathy.
It's the least you can do.
Bitch. You piece of shit.
Too many hands.
Poor.
Also,
That's what I'm saying. A doctor would intervene.
Yeah, they'd tell her to booty bump it. It would.
Tiffany,
That's okay. How come you never give me a Christmas present?
you don't want anything.
That's not true.
What do you want?
Money. Do you ever look in the mirror and instantly guilty? So I laughed. Shut up! Like, so Alyssa said something really funny, and the PA was like 10 feet away, and I scream laughed, and I laughed so hard I almost shit my pants. He literally said, like, kind of like, "Oh God, it smells so bad," like to himself. My sister worked at the Fashion Bug, and there was always
That's a mom store.
yeah. There was always a turd in the dressing room. That's how you knew. That's how you knew.
You are a yoga instructor, correct?
I'm trained to teach, but they won't let me. They won't let me. Now, granted, a drag queen who is also a hoarder, a person, this is a legendary queen whom I love, but she had 2 refrigerators, and she told me, do not open that other one. Okay?
I had to do a dating profile right now. I would just say, I am this old, I weigh this much, I live in this area.
Are you a kitten for adoption?
Well,
There is nothing in my life that I'm not fully self-aware of, except
my psoriasis.
Kate Beckinsale walked in like a model. She has to, like a model. Everybody's hair is blown back.
I should be more thankful all the time, but
All the time for everything. 4 working limbs, 5 if I'm horny.
Leaves me, I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. And I tell him that once a week.
your internet tech told you that?
My roommate had to go up there, so the fat one was crying. She'd come down to our apartment. No English. And
That cat tore us up. You know what we did?
Tell me what you did.
We killed it. I'm just kidding. We didn't kill the cat. We didn't kill the cat. We sure had somebody else kill it. We put her down. We didn't do that either. No.
What are you gonna do?
I put all my cash in a hole and I fuck it.
I'd be like a humidifier in the shape of Emma Thompson. No, like, you know what I mean? Like a...
No. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know why I pulled you over? Okay, now I have a new reason to pull you over. She did something to you? Did she cross you?
Or maybe I did something to her.
That sounds a little more.
I used to pray to God to take away my ass hair. I just got a flash forward. You know what I mean?
To what?
My future, if I survive. Yeah.
Who is this person?
Mine's really boring.
What does it say?
I just woke him and I want to have a good time. Sexuals.
Farm where I have an ass. In the morning, I hear my cock.
Yeah.
And then at night, I got my pussy.
Yeah. How do you f them all? My reality lived out loud so clearly and vividly and brightly, like Holly Hunter and Queen Latifah, that the world would have fundamentally changed on every level, socioeconomic, political, everything. I felt it.
Let me just say, you not having real breasts really gave the rest of us a chance. Because it would have been over. Notable infatuations. And it's like,
Sponsored by Sympathy.
Notable infatuations sponsored by Sympathy.
I was driving back from God knows where, and I actually masturbated in the car while driving. I was yeah. I was on the highway. It was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning, driving home from Worcester.
What street was sexy to you?
No, it's not the street. It's just my internal kind of, just in the mood.
You know what I wish would happen though? I wish this would happen so bad. I wish that I would be laid on the slab for third-year medical students, and then they would make a long incision on my torso, and then a smaller version of an adult me would just get out of the body and walk away. Wouldn't that be great?
If Paul was my Siamese twin, I would jump his bone.
Your dick would have broke off coming out the birth canal because you would have been f***ing him in the womb, bitch. Meow! Ow! Oh, this hurts. So getting older is, doesn't happen overnight, I know, plot twist. And I was with a guy who was obsessed with me filming myself while he was watching with another person. I always wanted Slater to sit on my face. And I imagined his butt was always slicked with sweat, and I wanted him to sit on my face with his sweaty. I was definitely interested in seeing her get deep by Ray J's dong. I'll do lace beards on my hairline. And then a beanie. You have to clip it in, but it's worth it.
Don't you want to be your best self?
Oh, every day.
There's things about myself that I need to change because
Am I doing something wrong?
I think it's too late for you. I've jacked off in a mall.
I have too. I've jacked off at a mall at work. There was one time I worked at the store in the mall that a man came in and he was not attractive and he was very overweight and he had a tank top on that was covered in sweat and he gave me a boner and I jerked off right away and I didn't know why. I want your butt inside me. I want your butt inside me. That's what I think it's Sarah Silverman said that one day. I like dry turkey with a lot of salt. I do. That's not a joke. What is that? It's not a joke. We used to rub our hard dicks together and wear his mother's heels. This was before puberty.
Okay.
This is so gross. Is this gross? My favorite genre of porn. It's a series, okay? It's a series. My stepmother, my stepmother licked my ass. No. My stepdaughter licked my ass. I forget, I go back and because I'm not actually a woman. I know that's so shocking. So
you're not a woman?
Yeah. I know even the
To
voice.
who?
To every single person with working vision,
I know.
Go back to the origin story. You're 15, driver's ed.
Never took it. Did you ever fart in the bathroom and bite the bubbles? That's
What do you
That's what
think?
it's come to. Call in, we're standing by. Also, my is probably the cleanest thing on my body. I mean, it's caked in shit. But I've had days where I've woken up, like, I'll open my eyes and I'll already be smiling.
That is a scary thought.
Like, if I had a man, a gentleman, a husband, a boyfriend, or a lover, and there was a wig in the house that didn't belong to me, I would chop him in a second. I would say, you get the f out of here, and you never come back.
Oh, wow.
Well, last time it ended on face-sitting fart videos, but then I just laugh and I have to turn it off.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Pulling the patch.
By the way, if you're driving on the road, you should know the rules of the road.
Oh, I don't know them. I don't know the rules at all.
I'm alarmed by that.
Yeah. I know you don't want to talk about it, but I hate poops. I know. But I had to cut it with a Q-tip because, like, several times.
Imagine leaving your house free of keys.
I did. I lost mine. I don't know where they are. Also, it doesn't hurt to, like, pass on some cash if you have a little loose change or cash. I like.
Yeah. If you.
What?
Have you been tested?
Yeah. I love getting, like, anything that's gonna have results that come in the mail or on the phone. Like, I love that. You know, like that. What? We had a roommate, and he burned a bunch of books and threw them out the window, so I got kicked out. We had the room vacant for 6 months, but then it was replaced by this guy who had really loud sex where it sounded like he was trying to kill the people.
Anyway.
And I did this loud fart that hurt. It actually hurt. Because it felt like you're trying to throw something too fast. Like,
In low down, lying ass, carpet chewing, cheating ass, no good, untrustworthy mother son of a bitch.
But get this. Push out a piece of sweat.
my ears
Right
buzz
before it
and my
happens.
eyes cross all the time. Have you looked in the mirror as you came? Oh, it's frightening. She has the face only a mother could love after winning the lottery. Oh, that's so. I talk, I scream, I moan, I flail. I get this close to people's faces. I'm not a good person to sleep with.
I'm never staying at your house again.
I'm not a good
I
person
feel
to sleep
like I
with.
dodged a bullet.
You totally did. I'm sweating.
Delete
I'm
it,
sweating.
Fat.
I'm sweating. You see
Delete
that?
it, Fat.
I'm sweating. It's coming. Do you see
It's
it?
pure white.
Pure white? What are you talking
The
about?
color is white.
Is it really? Ketchup and mustard and relish have no place in my life. I'll fuck with ketchup. I'm always confused about what to do with my clothes. I remember when
Keep 'em on.
I didn't go to the doctor. I had a performer called Mr. Lady, and she would violently lap dance people. It's injured some. And she would, like, the chair, and the chair would move,
Yeah.
sometimes tip over. She broke a girl's arm once.
They're
Straight girl, by the way. Shovel the driveway, and then ice pick it. It was a long driveway. Oh, there's also a daycare underneath in the first floor. And once while I was cleaning the stove,
Did they know you lived there?
the extra skin that you wrap around your dingling when you lose a lot of weight but still want to fuck yourself. Have you ever fallen asleep with food in your mouth?
No! Have you? What food was it? And what was the circumstance? Do you ever wonder that there's too much in your nose?
Yes. Can I have that knife? Hi, and I've finally lost contact with reality. Katya. Can I try that again? No, it's fine.
I
It's
wish
not
you
worth it.
wouldn't. I wish you would stop.
The slut always goes first.
You would die in a movie.
I would, but I'd probably be the killer. You know what I mean? I'd probably die towards the end, of course, because I'd be the killer.
That Halloween cobweb.
Oh yeah, I'll tape a knife to the ceiling. It's gonna fall at I don't know when. You know what I mean? Like loose tape, scotch tape. You know it, that is the real thing, snatched.
Have you ever had a grinder?
I've had rap music coursing through my veins. All my best friends were born without nipples. Have you ever gone down a water slide with no water on it? It burns.
Why would you have done that?
Because when you get to the bottom, you come so much it gets wet.
I hate you so much. I hate you so fucking much.
I made myself laugh.
Do you pee in the shower?
I pee everywhere.
They have these like metal umbrellas that have that are like weaponized, and but they also use them as little shimmy slides. Nope. Okay. So my mother had to carry out a latex torso sex doll, and load it into a box that it came with. And you know what it said on the box?
Tell me.
Mega machine. Ultra mega. It's something as it said, like 14 pounds of real poundable.
View.